more time, fool.
Woodson E and the place to be in the DMV and we work. The podcast cool, but they not like us. Talking real DC, so what's up? Hey. From PG to Moco, fly shit go-go. From Southside to Uptown, we the cast to here now. The legacy of Chocolate City, Rayful and Chuck Brown. Shit, I done said too much. Foots, what's going down?
What's going on, good people? And welcome to Foote's Tuesday. Foote's Tuesday is a podcast I put together once I realized that the homies was coming over every Tuesday to partake in some adult libation, like this one here, brought to you by Kwame. Thanks, Kwame. Appreciate you. As we get lit and we talk shit about basketball. And occasionally we have a guest. Yo, but not just any guest. We're talking about DC royalty. The DMV's finest basketball coaches as well as its up-and-coming stars. But before I tell you about the star that's here on the south side of Washington, D.C., that's sitting over here in the big chair, let me salute you, the listening audience. You guys have been supporting me like crazy, and I appreciate you. I'm sorry, not just me, but you guys have been giving flowers to our legends. So now, from H.D. Woodson, Carole Perry! Huh?
I love it. I love it.
Hey!
I love it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Look,
Appreciate it.
I think I can say that we are personal friends.
Absolutely.
And I've been wanting this interview so bad. Because I've been wanting you to get your flowers and talk your shit.
Appreciate it.
You know, it's so much that I can talk to you about.
Appreciate it.
But yeah.
I'm glad to be here, man. Thanks. I feel honored. You know, it's been a long time coming, so got good weather outside. So if I can get a chance to get over here to do this, so I am honored.
Nice.
Thank you.
So what's more important to Carole Perry? Coach Heading, H.D. Woodson, the people that supported you in your basketball career?
Oh man, that's like a twofold, threefold question right there. You know, it's been so much and so many people that's helped me and grown me. It's just not one person. Mr. Head was definitely influential in the time I needed to be, but I had so many coaches. God rest her soul, Miss Bell, from youth games, when we used to have youth games back in the day, when Mayor Barry had, you know, resources for the youth.
There we go.
We got to travel throughout, so we represented DC. So Miss Bell was really like my very first coach, and then it was other coaches beyond it. Mr. Head, definitely influential. Big shout out to Robert Head, best in Northeast, Southeast, DC, all DMV.
Officially.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a legend, and he taught me a whole lot about basketball. And I will tell you this story about him because I'm giving him his file while he's still here. He came to my living room and recruited me like I was a college coach, and told my parents when I was in the 8th grade that if I chose to go to H.D. Woodson, that he promised them that I would get a basketball scholarship, and I did. Full basketball scholarship. So Radford. After high school, went to Radford, basketball for a 4-year basketball scholarship, played at Radford.
We get there. We got some layers. We got some traveling. We're going to travel to get there, though.
Yeah.
But I want to know, what does the inner high mean to you? And I'm asking this for a specific reason. I mean, I've had guys that played in the inner high, Will Davis, you know, come on here and say what the inner high means to them. But as far as a girls basketball player that kicked ass and took name, won championships, all that. Okay. What does the inner high mean to you?
I mean, inner high back then. You mean like a comparison? What you asking?
No comparison. Like I just always hear about the inner high. I mean, you know, I hate to say it. I was born in DC, but I'm really a PG county.
Yeah, okay.
No, yeah, okay.
I get it.
So easy.
Your implant, your little implant.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I always want to know about the inner high and the height of his powers, you know, and I've heard it from the male perspective. I just want to hear about how good the inner high was, or was the inner high good when you were doing what it was that you do best?
You know, when we was growing up, it was always like 1 or 2 on each team.
Okay.
That was dominant. That was making things happen.
Right.
But we just was overpowered. The inner high was very competitive in other sports. I'm saying in terms of what I did basketball wise. I can speak for us. We really did dominate. So that's really not even talk about that, because anybody who do know about us, we used to be teams like, we would have 115, they would have like 13.
Yeah.
It was like pathetic.
Good God, oh
So the only team we didn't beat bad was his alma mater. He told me to run plays against them. So he didn't even have the stars. We had come out. So it was no competition with us till we went out and traveled.
Gotcha.
We was number 1 in the country my 11th grade year. Number 1 in the country my 11th grade year, and we went to New York and played Christ the Kings, and that's when we had lost. But that's how we was able to get exposure. So the inner high was like, we were able to get exposure because those coaches was able to, get us to go traveling. It just taught us about life.
And for girls basketball, that's big, right?
Yeah, well, back then it really wasn't as big as it is now.
Yeah.
As big as it is now. If basketball was how it was back then, they getting paid. These people in high school getting paid now. High school and college. They ain't pay us. We should have been getting the money. I should have been getting the money. You know what I'm saying? Where them cameras at? Where my retribution? Where my buzz at? You know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, those was good days because we was able to play in leagues like the Jelliff League and the Summer Leagues. We had the Eyeball tournament. Just because of the inner high, we got a lot of what's the word I'm thinking of? We got a lot of exposure. Thank you, appreciate it. Have the old lady out. A lot of exposure, and therefore that's why we was able to get invited to play other tournaments and stuff. So the inner high was really deep because of that, and they would come out back to this high school gym to watch the girls and the boys play. We had some good talent, great talent. Yeah.
So did you find yourself playing with the guys?
I play with boys all day, every day. That's how I got better. All day, every day. At Rosa Recreational Center, that's where I honed in all my skills on pavement. Not these gyms, not these soft gyms.
And you didn't go far from Rose.
No, I live right there. Go across the street, right there. So I was literally playing on a basketball course at 9 or 10 o'clock at night. It was safer back then to do all that. I was able to go back there and play all night long on the streets. Basketball, all the guys knew me. They see me come on the court, they were like, I got short, she about to bust your ass. She about to bust you, she about to torch you. Give me lefty. That's what they would say, give me lefty. So that helped me with my confidence too, because I knew playing against boys, men was always faster, boy was always quicker. So I was always a step behind, but always when I got with the girls, it was like no comparison because men made me better.
Right.
I never played against women unless it was competitively. You know what I'm saying? So, that really helped me. And the men in my neighborhood to this day, every last one of y'all, High Pocket, Kurt, all of them, all I played against, and with all of them growing up, all you guys helped me become who I was back in the day, and I appreciate it, definitely.
That's dope.
Definitely.
That's dope. I was so when I had the initial idea to do something like this, you can have an idea all you want to, but you gotta have the support, you know? I'm talking about support like from the young man Lonnie, like from my brethren who's here every podcast, you know what I'm saying? So I know the support had to be heavy for you. The guys in the neighborhood, but also some other people, whether family, some other friends, you know, who are those people who pushed you to where you needed to be?
Oh, most of that, first of all, I give all honor to God, for real, with God.
God bless.
For real, but second of all, it's because he blessed me with great parents. I had the support of both my parents, and that was instrumental in my life. So I knew that was really the reason why I was able to. And plus, I know I was just gifted. God gifted me with that gift, so it was like I tell people every day, right now, you better use it. You better use it before you lose it, because because you know what I'm saying, you think that gift's gonna stay there, but God gonna just get a little bit of time, so you better just use it while you can lose it before you lose it. So
I know, because I used to fly, Carole. I used to fly.
Now, I look at you. You like a turtle, right? Like the Lord was slow getting up. You know what I'm saying? So you like, wait a minute.
You already know. Oh my God.
But that's my parents, man. My parents and my coaches that I was blessed with to have. Every last one of my coaches was like, it was meant to be. So they taught me something just about life beyond basketball. So definitely I got some basketball knowledge and, I mean, all of that. But for real, it was really about life. So every coach I had was instrumental. Nice. Every last one of them. Yeah.
So as far as accolades, we already understand the HD won championship after championship. Let me be specific. HD Girls Championship after championship. Right. I actually had the honor of interviewing Audrey, who went to HD. She's older though, so I'm not sure if you are familiar with that. Audrey Prophet, I'm not sure if you are familiar with that. But my point is, was there a championship in there somewhere? It's a rhetorical question. I know. Was there a championship in there somewhere?
In my years, we won a championship every year.
Come on, not every year. Hold up, Carole. This
is all recorded. Everybody can just see. You can check it all out. You can read. You can see. This is knowledge. We won. I think I lost 1 or 2 games for the 3 years I was there.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
And so I lost in 3 years. In my 9th, 10th, and my 10th, 11th, 12th years, I lost maybe 2 games or 1.
God Almighty.
We won the championship every year. I'm telling you, we used to beat teams bad. They used to hate us because we beat teams so bad. They used to want us to lose because we used to win so much. Yeah. But Mr. Head's motto was, you get a mosquito, you hit them with a sledgehammer. And I never forget that. It's like life. Like, you don't take your knee off their neck. You keep on going because they can come back at any time, any sec. You don't stop till the fat lady really do metaphorically start singing. Yeah. So that's just been my motto. So, yeah.
That's what's
63.
That's bananas, right?
That was our record in 3 years. Check it out. I think I have a picture of our records. I know we was like 29-1 that year that we was #1 in the country. So I took a picture of some of the stuff that I had. I showed you if I leave. If I left, those some of my photos because I was like, some of the stuff I can't remember. Right. So I was like, you're gonna refresh my memory, and you have. So thank you.
So what was your role on these teams that was kicking ass and taking names?
Oh, I was everything and all of that. I ain't trying to brag. I ain't trying to talk about it because I don't do that. I don't. But I was All-American. Okay. All-American. Like I said, 4-year basketball scholarship. So every team I was instrumental in high school. I was the point guard who handled the ball exclusively for our team, especially my 12th grade year.
Facilitator.
I was facilitator. I played the 1, the 2, the 3. And I used to be some defensive person. I'd be in their drawers like.
Didn't have the drawers though.
Let's go. So I like to play more defense than offense, but I was just really gifted to shoot. I wasn't no ball hog. I wasn't no gunner. Some people would probably call me that, but when I shoot, that left was smooth. And it was hard. And it's hard to check a left-handed person too.
Always.
So yeah.
That's what's up. I love that. I love that you have that confidence still, and I see the confidence exuded in the outfit. So we need to know about this styling now. What is going on with this style?
Hey man, you know, man. You know what?
That's how you roll?
You know that's how I do.
I know.
This just a little something. Actually,
and it's something slight. Look.
Actually, when we were in Vegas, we were hanging out in Vegas, and a girlfriend of mine saw the green one and said, "Oh, that looks nice. I ain't never seen them." I said, "Ooh, I don't know what you're talking about, but I want one too." Right. So when I got over there, I saw the yellow one and said, "Bam, that's it." Yeah. And I rocked that joint today. So I'm gonna show my man the way. But yeah, I'm not supposed to wear it for real, as she said, because I ain't got no Adidas shoes. But I'm like, I don't trip off that.
Right.
If I had some flip flops or some sandals, I would have put them joints on.
Yeah.
It's just how you wear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's dope. That's dope.
yeah, I
So
appreciate it.
we definitely understand. We understand the people who came in, who supported you, that pushed you through. HD Woodson. We understand that because of Coach Haddon, you were established as probably one of the greatest girls to come out of the city. Radford.
One of them.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah,
It
that's what
was
I said.
something before me. It was
Yeah.
something before me that really paved the way. Cammie Brown, she was a beast. Her shot was so smooth. Tangerine Green, it was all American, all Met. She went to West Kentucky. When I tell you, we had some talents, Karen Wilkins. So we had some talents, some women talent that could really ball. That tried out for the WNBA.
Yeah.
But again, those leagues were after we was out of school. I was out of school 7 years once the league started.
Yeah.
So, but we had some talent before me that paved the way for me to make, how I started playing, because there still wasn't a lot of women interested in sports back then, like it is now.
It's crazy.
It's
right now.
crazy.
I love it.
Oh,
Yes.
I sat home, I be watching it, like, yes, let's get it. Let me see these games, and they be balling.
I was in Carolina one time, just sitting and eating, and there was a family of 3. Mom, dad, and a little girl, and of course it was March Madness, and the little girl was so proud. Little black girl, her child. You can see how proud she was to be a basketball player, and then to be seeing the women's March Madness, pushed like it was being pushed, man. So I kind of got into it, and I'm like, and I'm talking to her. I say, because I get in the, I've been in the zone. Some of us in here ain't never been in the zone.
Right.
So so I was telling the young lady, I said, I've been in the zone. She was like, I've been in the zone. So we connected on that. You want to say something, Dred? About this? Oh, okay. I like to mess with my man.
Already know.
So it's a beautiful thing. I mean, but absolutely, the sheer presence of you and HD Woodson has something to do with that. I mean, because it doesn't just jump to the women getting their own private flights without the building blocks.
I appreciate that. That's what she was telling me earlier.
Absolutely.
That's what she was telling me earlier.
You got a question for her?
I don't know.
If you were to talk with young girls in 4th or 5th grade who probably never played with the basketball, what would you say to them? How would you inspire them to try it out? What motivated you to get into basketball?
That's a good question.
It's a great question. You want to switch seats?
No,
I don't think we got that much time.
You don't have that much
That's a great
time?
question. I would tell them that don't ever start something that you know you're not going to finish. If you don't have if you don't have a passion, it's going to be days you're going to be in there working out, have to practice, have to do this, that don't even start it, because you don't never start and you don't finish. But also, if you love it, you do it. Don't let anybody stop you. Sky's the limit. You can get a whole lot of money out of something that you love to do and open up so many doors for you. It's be some work, but you can do whatever you put your mind to. And basketball is one realm of that place right there that you can become a millionaire just like that. So that's what I would tell them. Give it a chance. See what you like. Plus, keep you in shape. We're gonna keep this. Keeping that body together. So keep you in shape. So that's what I would say.
So that
Good question.
yeah, absolutely. So Radford, 9th in the top 10 in steals.
I don't know about that.
I know about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Okay.
know about
Okay. Okay.
Number 9. You actually at number 9. Yeah.
Okay.
How was that career at Radford?
That was a shaky one, but overall,
if it's something that you don't want to necessarily a road that you don't want to go down, we definitely don't have to go down there.
Yeah.
But you say shaky for
meaning,
a particular reason?
no, there was just overall my experience was okay.
Okay.
There were some things that transpired that didn't go so, so, but overall it was a great experience. It took me out of the city. I saw the mountains when I first saw the girls. I was like, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Wow.
It was where I'm supposed to be at that right moment in my life, and I was glad I actually went there and got my degree. I walked away from there. Can't nobody take that away from me.
At the end of the day,
Yeah,
got
business.
that
I got my papers.
Nice.
So yeah, but it was definitely a great experience, learning experience.
All because of basketball.
All because of basketball. Basketball took me to all different places of the world I would have never gone to if it wasn't for basketball free.
Yeah.
You know, got to see places I wouldn't have been able to see, eat the foods I would eat, you know, and then experience other cultures that I wouldn't have seen just being a city girl growing up during that time.
So you went to different countries and stuff?
States, yeah.
You was a pro?
No, it wasn't a pro. Well, what we did was when I played for United States Youth Games, I told you we traveled.
Okay.
We had to, whatever place. 1 year was at Springfield, Massachusetts. Another year was, where was we? Where was it? Was it in New York? Then another place it was 3 years I went.
Yeah.
I can't think of somebody got to help me out here, but the youth games.
They can research that.
Right.
Yeah, Woodson, Massachusetts was one, but we won 2 gold medals and got the bronze one of the years. And I remember that's Coach Bell went over there and said, "You go over there and shake their hands, you bitches."
The tough love though.
So I was 12, man. I was 12. And I'll tell you something, that helped me because you can't be soft. You got to be a little, I mean, that's what I'm telling you. Coaches like that made me, when stuff out here in the world, somebody say something, it's just like, go over your head. That's my support, how I got where I am. It's the people that's in my life like her. That told me, go on and shake their hand, you midget. That made me say, whenever it come, I can just focus. And one coach said, when she see us in gym, whatever problems you got, you leave that gym bag outside my door. When you're in here inside these 2 or 3 hours, I'm all mine. Whatever problems you got, compartmentalize that, put it here, put it there. But I need your undivided attention. I've been able to do that through life because of her. And basketball afforded me to do that. So again, I was just blessed to have a coach like Bob Head who's so tired of me when he saw me busting ass in junior high school against Beanie.
That's fine. Against who?
In junior high school. Against Beanie.
Okay.
But we ended up playing with each other in high school. He saw me play against her. He was like, I'm getting both of them. Mr. Head was a smart man, so he ended up putting us both. He recruited both of us just like we was in college, but we went to high school. She came from there, and I went from there, and we ended up playing together, and we ended up winning the championship together.
Nice.
So yeah, it was just, I always had the great support of people, and like I said, my parents, whatever I wanted to do, they supported me, man.
Yeah.
I came in the rough times, 80s and 90s, it was rough.
Yeah, right there where you,
So
bro,
basketball saved my life, man.
Yeah,
I go to basketball court all night, every day, busting that ass, just that left hand. They couldn't stop it. She going right, she going right, she going right. She going left, she going left, she going left. I still bust their ass. They couldn't stop the left hand.
do it.
But playing with the guys really made me who I was. For real, every last one of them guys. And I mean, they would try to be rough and tough and knock me down, hit me in the pavement. One guy rocked this guy so hard because he tried to like hit me like a dude.
Yeah.
A man. But I got right up and brushed it off like, yeah, let's get it. Now I knew what get it was. He was on the floor because Slim had hit him. You know what I'm saying? But she one of us, man. She messed my sister, so they respected me as such. But they really helped me get better.
I did that one time. I was at UDC playing. This is probably 2 years ago. And the girls was out there, and the guy came and set this illegal pick on the girl. The girl didn't even complain. She just got up and was hooping.
Right.
And I stopped wrecking everything. I stopped wrecking. Come on, Dred. Come on. Come on. I stopped wrecking everything. Because I was like, man, you can't hit her with no pick like that. And she looking at me like, I'm good, nigga.
I was happy though, but for real though, you understood though. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did that. Appreciate that. Because there's brothers that still don't like to see women still bust these guys' ass out there. And they is really, I mean, they are skilled. They come in there in shape. They can hoop. They can shoot. They make them pick and rolls, dunking. I'm looking at these women like, what in the world? It's amazing to watch. It's amazing to watch. Dawn Stelly, just doing what she do, like it's amazing. So South Carolina just crushing. So and she's doing a whole lot for women's basketball, and I'm just so proud of her and her staff and what she's doing for women's basketball. Again, where my money at for my reparations.
The reparations, huh?
He was the slave.
Memorable opponents, memorable teammates. Who was that one person that made you better, or who was that that one? Well, you just mentioned the one woman you played with, but who? Anybody?
I have so many different teams, but I can definitely say one of the main players who really pushed me really hard was Stephanie Howard at Radford University.
Okay.
We were so competitive. There was times we would almost go blow to blows. That's when you know that she was good for me.
Yeah, that's that bittersweet at Radford.
You know, she made me nah. She wasn't part of that bittersweet. Nah. Because I enjoyed what she did because she pushed me and motivated me to be better.
Nice.
And I wanted to go slow and I see her running fast. I'm like, I ain't gonna let that girl win. I ain't gonna let her beat me. And I keep on going. Even on the basketball court, my coach used to always make me check her on defense. So, and she was the best player on the team. So that made me better. So, she was black.
Okay.
But I used to get that because I was tired. I hate that I would be tired sometimes, you know, but she made me better. So Stephanie Howard. Definitely Stephanie Howard, probably the best player I played against. Yeah.
I love the VIP tag.
Yeah.
I love the VIP tag.
Oh, yeah.
Still repping, huh? Dre, what you got for the legend?
No, I just asked. I was going to give the question, the obvious question. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark. With no drama, or not really drama, but do you like what their influence has been, or how you feel about their influence now?
I think it's been so positive for women's basketball that it's not even funny.
That part.
Both positive and a little bit negative. People try to throw in because I don't care. The media will always do that. Sorry, baby.
No, you good.
The media always do that for you. If you love them or you hate them, and that's what the media gonna try to do. But both of them has brought so much to women's basketball. Angel Reese, I'm a fan of. Caitlin, I am too. I watch them when I see it. But Angel Reese, if I know she coming on, she dialed. I'm gonna see her every game because ever since she's just been straight balling. She's doing so much for the women's basketball, and I absolutely love it. So, kudos to them and every other young girl that's coming up behind them that's watching them. You got to keep your good grades. You got to stay out of trouble. You got to don't drink and drugs because I'm telling you, when that thing happened, when they embarrassed me, that's when I said right there, I knew that was nothing I would never ever do. Yeah. And I know that was more. He saved more lives than his mother ever know. Now when I saw her, and I told her that.
Did you? Oh, okay.
I told her that.
How did that
because actually his funeral was at my church, at the church on the corner of my house. Okay. People was right around the corner. I was able to get in. Cool. I saw the funeral. Then I saw her again at the same church, and I went and told her how I met her brother Jay in the youth games. Again, back in the day, that's what it was. Jay, he played for the youth games for the men. I never met Lynn, but I met Jay, his brother. Jay couldn't touch his brother.
History.
Yeah. So he couldn't touch his brother. So, and I met his mother, and I told her what I told her. I told her how he saved my life. And how, because of him, that I never, and I said no matter what.
Come on, Carole.
I promise you on everything I love, I said that, I swear. I think I got a picture on my phone when I did that, I met her. I said, he saved my life. And I told her that. He saved so many other people's lives, too.
That's dope,
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, man. Young fella. You gotta ask the legend.
I appreciate that, man. I love you, man.
Out of your whole career playing basketball, what would have to be like your favorite game that you've played?
On all levels.
My favorite game is when we played against UNC at Radford. And my freshman year, I had 21 points and like 13 or 18 rebounds. I was busting that. We beat them 100 to 81. And
we beat them
freshman year. We beat them 100.
At UNC.
At Radford. We played them at Radford.
Oh, okay, all right.
And
Against
and I don't think they ever played against us after that.
After that?
Because we had beat them like
No,
seriously. And that was like one of my best games ever. I mean, I was almost felt like I was dunking. So yeah, I felt really good.
They kicked you off the schedule? UNC, y'all wrong for that.
Yeah.
That's wild. Y'all real wild for that.
Yeah, so that was probably one of my best games.
Nice.
Yeah, one of my best games. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you for the memory, man.
So what I like to do is do a little rapid fire. Okay.
Okay.
Who's your favorite wizard?
Oh man, give it a ring.
Your favorite mystic?
Shamika Holslaw.
All day long.
Shamika
All day
Holslaw.
long. The most influential person in your life, as it pertains to basketball. Oh no,
My mother, my father.
Oh, both parents. I love that when we don't leave dad out.
Yes.
I love that. Dad, unfortunately, he had passed early,
Both.
right?
Yeah, we 55, we 58.
Young fella.
Yeah. I keep on going though.
Yeah.
Keep that legend going.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Anything you wanna, anybody you wanna mention, anything you wanna say, we're here for you.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you just giving me my flowers while I'm here. I appreciate you giving me the love, taking back that memory lane. Everybody who's been a part of my life, whether it's been a practice person, player, my coach that we had, any coach I had, every coach I ain't no problem about none of them. It's been influential in my life. I thank them. Yeah, maybe who I am today, and I appreciate this honor. I appreciate it, man. I like you, man.
I love you too. Hey, Carole. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
you.
Yeah. So okay. First Tuesday. Appreciate you.